Here's the start of our vacation. I want to sit way over there. Wally the candy. Jory and family. Baby. Where's that little girl? Yes, here we are at the Holiday, or the Marriott Hotel. Oh, that's Nick. Oh, there's my two babies. Oh, no, that's Keenan and Dan. I had this horrible dream last night.
What? Get some hair on her too.
I dreamt a horrible dream last night.
Why?
I don't want to tell you when the camera's rolling.
Plane crashes?
Oh,
Dreams and yeah.
oh look at this.
Jay, come on.
That
Jay,
is
over
nice.
here. Jay, come on. Jay. Oh.
Oh, she does. I kind of see her in you in her eyes now when I look at her. Oh,
Shumper.
yeah.
Oh, the shumper. Oh.
I think she might have your head shaped
Oh,
too.
ooh, see that? Look at that bull snap. See that? She'll actually
But is
see.
there actually a bite?
Oh, look at that. She'll leave tracks in there. She's
Oh,
almost
yeah.
drew blood.
Oh.
She's a little bull chomper. Look at these snappers.
You know,
She's got
her
a whole
teeth
set.
came in. I know, her teeth came in so
Yeah, I
fast,
know.
too.
Look, she's got two more besides these four.
Oh.
She's got two more on the sides. She's got like 8 teeth.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, she's a little bull chomp.
Fast. You're growing up too fast, baby.
Yeah, she's got
Oh, that's cute. Where is she? Oh, there she is.
It's really bad in here.
Oh, big time.
You know what?
Boring. After a while, I mean, I'm like,
Yeah, you know, I go down to the bottom of the pool. By the time I get down to my eyes, are hurting so bad I can't even move.
you close them, get the bottom open, and it's still just fucking hard.
There's everybody all ready to rock and roll early morning.
No. Leave that in the car. Yeah.
Surprisingly, everybody's ready to roll. Hi.
Kelly, you got that guy feeding your baby?
What's the problem, Mike?
Regular guy just feeding the baby.
Oh, look at you, you're fun.
Who's feeding the baby?
Lieutenant.
Oh. You up all night, Jory?
2:30.
Everybody else was.
Just as I'm back to bed in about 20 minutes.
I got up at 2:30 and I woke up and I call up Willie and ask him, where's Jory? And Willie goes, I don't know.
Oh, that sounds just like Jory.
Time was it?
Fun in the
Let's go. Let's get on the.
Yeah, we gotta get moving so we can.
That's why I always wanted to tuck your shirt in.
So we
That's
are on the
right.
shuttle ready to go.
And you're wearing jeans. This keeps me warm.
Oh, we got Nickel.
You can put that next to that.
Elm with the baby. Steve, where is everybody? Two girls. Oops.
Yep, you're classified as short.
Shut the door. It's in my seat.
Oh, look at that little thing. Look at her.
Yep.
Monster
Who's
sheep.
getting on now? Come on, tell them to get on the bus.
Yes,
Here's the bus driver, I guess.
We got 6 other people joining us here. They're getting off first, so maybe you kind of want to
Move to the back.
move back. a little
Okay.
bit.
I'll just.
Get Nickel, Kelly.
Nose to the back. Nose to the back.
Kelly, they want you to go to the back, honey. Because there are
We
other
have lots of people
sweetie.
get on the bus.
No snorting.
Where do you want us to?
Done already, so that was really nice.
That's what we tried.
Yeah. There's Kelsey Bollock.
Don, where's your purse? I need your driver's license.
There's our whole group. Look at all that luggage. There's Mike.
At this time, all your portable electronic devices should be shut off and stowed at this time. Those customers who are sitting by emergency door exit 2 are required by federal law to read the information card located in the seat pocket in front of you, which explains the actions you may be asked to perform in the event of emergency. If you feel you're unable to perform these actions, listen to staff to receipt 2. Also, at this time, your carry luggage should be stored completely under the seat in front of you or in the shared overhead compartment bin. Should you need assistance, the luggage is with you in the office. Thank you for your attention and welcome.
Miss Haley, the circle puppy.
She snaps him in half. No, she's got have you ever seen her feet? She's got a full Oh yeah, look at it. She's got 6 like 16. She's got like just 4 or 5.
Are you nervous about flying?
From the flight deck, ladies and gentlemen, wake up. This is your wake-up call. Morning. We should be ready to go here in just a few minutes. We've got a 3-hour, 40-minute flight, and we do have just a couple more minutes we're waiting on. They're sending over another fuel truck because they ran a little low on fuel, so they're going to pump a few more pounds.
We don't want to run out of fuel. Mike, how are you?
I'm fine.
Are you ready for takeoff?
There's skies all the way down.
I'll be fine.
Weather reports, power
You're not going to shake in your boots?
No.
Good.
You get down there, you're going to have temperatures in the high 70s, low 80s with scattered clouds.
What's that? Oh, golly, he's got teeth. What are they?
You're working in it.
Sour blockhead.
I just wanted to say good morning.
How can you eat candy in the morning? I can never eat candy in the
No, I
morning.
can't either.
Sour blockheads.
It looks like a big teeth. You look like a big bunny.
Do we fly right over Copper?
Do we fly over the water at all?
Yeah, no, we won't fly over the water. We're together as a family now.
There we go. I like that nose. I like to bite it. Here we are, waiting for our bags to come out. There's mother, the baby.
That'll work. That makes sense.
Here are my babies. Well, that's
You?
I can't even look.
Next time they'll look.
Next time, look, I'm out there watching
We
you.
had a friend that stayed there, and she used to get up every morning and wave at him going out. They got pretty used to her being out there on the balcony waving at them.
They know I'm going to be watching for them.
You want it over here? They don't have no flags. Maybe they didn't teach them.
What does a flag mean?
Well, there's like this flag here, like this for whatever fish.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a color fish for a flag for certain fish. so people know where you're from.
There's old wall. Who's on here with you? Wally?
Kitty and Lisa. Are they down for No.
I think we can be off now.
Yeah.
Come on, kids. Come on. Keenan, let's go.
What is she doing? Oh, isn't that cute?
Oh my God. Don't kiss me. And when are we speak for the Pelican? Here, fishy, fishy pelican. Here, fishy, fishy pelican.
This hurts my feet. This digs right in.
Digs right in.
Thanks for catching my purse.
You're welcome. New bottle for his suitcase.
That's right. And you know what? I've started my own collection now.
This week. You're in charge this week, sweetheart.
Kelsey, is that a new swimming suit? Sure is cute.
I have a new swimsuit.
You do, don't you?
Show him the back of yours.
It's going to be practically worn out probably by the time you go home.
Yeah.
Supposed to be a white card around somewhere.
Now,
Careful, honey. Sit.
Yeah.
He told me to hold it for you. He didn't ask me. He told me.
So you wouldn't forget it.
I'm putting you in charge of this because I'll forget it otherwise.
Oh no. Now I'd rather go because waiting for a... Okay. I'm going down there.
No, Haley. No, over here. Over here immediately. You're too little to be down there unless me or Daddy is with you.
I wanted to tell you to come with me.
No, we're not going to go down there because I've been down there 2 times now. My feet hurt.
There's one back there.
Okay, now. Keenan, Kelsey. Excuse me. Can I sit there, please?
That was so nice last night at Playa.
Playa.
I think that's as fine a place to eat as in this whole city.
Very nice. Good.
My very, very favorite place. Now, John is not particularly fond of eating outdoors. Don't know why, but that's the only place I ever go for lunch. Almost exclusively.
Well, you know, it was dark, so it wasn't like really, you know, you were sitting and seeing all the outside very much. It was dark.
Those waves wash up on that beach and those islands out there, and I just think it's a place.
And then they have their own lights. It was a little chilly last night, but they put a heat lamp right by us, especially because we had the baby.
They're also putting a roof over part of it. And I know that it's been unseasonably chilly this year, and then for years like that, and for a week or, you know, when it does get that. But it's such a year because it's so beautiful. Just love it. And then on Sunday night, late, they do fireworks.
Everyone else did that. Yes.
Which is a wonderful party.
Yeah, we thought that would be fun to go to.
What is that?
They have it about 3 or 4 times a week.
Oh, really?
I think it was Tuesdays, Thursdays, and
Saturday. It's a wonderful, wonderful party. And it's all you can eat in a great variety. Good food. All you can drink.
Tell Dad something.
No, so stay up because I don't want anybody to.
Oh, okay.
what does Bill do with the tank and the weights? Somebody said you said to leave them on the boat. He was taking them off the boat. To return them?
Well, Alma's here, so they can bring them up and give them to Alma.
There's no.
Aren't they gonna go? Are they gonna try it again?
Yeah, but I don't know what day or anything. He thought he could hang on to him. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I think you can just hang on to him. I don't know what his skinny is, Johnny. You'll have to ask Alma.
Should he still leave? He's going to go again.
Is he? Like, what boat is he going out on next?
No, I don't know that, but I mean, he's planning on going again, so what should he do with the tank and the weight?
Maybe put him in dock?
What happened?
Okay.
Had a good time.
I'll put it in the store.
Saw one right away in the morning.
Should I tell him?
And that was it. Done. It was.
I think it's $24, $25.
There's a guy on the dock asking me about the boat. He said, we're thinking of going out tomorrow. And I said, go for it. It's a great boat. So. No, but some guy that wants to rent the boat tomorrow. He was asking me about it.
The Fiesta at the Playa called Gloria. Who's also
You just saw one sail?
Yeah. Saw a bunch of
Take you in early.
stingrays
Yeah.
jumping. There are tons of them out there.
Other than that,
Stingrays jumping.
Yeah, they're jumping up a storm. Did you get sunblock all over him?
Yeah, but where's the sunblock? They all need it on again. I haven't been with them, so.
What's your name, Adam, right? Why don't you guys have fun today?
Her name is Ellie.
Turn around. Bend your back a little bit. Down. Yes, son, ask any question you want.
Next time when you go fishing, can I come?
I don't know yet, son. We'll see.
It's a long day out at sea, honey.
It's a huge long day. You have to get up way before even wake up time.
Yeah. We'll probably go one day.
You what?
I'll be okay if I have to go up that time.
Hey, I did too. I chunked out.
You chunked out? Oh, bummer.
You did?
Yes.
No.
I was sitting up there watching Lisa have a good one, and it's like, I was a little laughing.
Your face is still blotchy.
It was pretty rough.
Your face is kind of blotchy.
No, it wasn't as much. I got down below and was doing some stuff, and then it just kind of like, yeah, you do get some on your cheeks.
Come here, honey.
Then it was fine for a while, and
I have something on my cheek.
you not on been out of the ocean before?
yeah, I don't usually get sick, and I wasn't even. I started the morning out with a bunch of garbage in my stomach.
What did you start it out with?
Well, a sandwich, some of those candy bars.
Yeah, I've got loads on.
This is from
What do you want it for?
Oh, yesterday.
No fish today.
Okay, hang on.
I about 3 times. I went 3 different times and I did about 3 at one time.
Look at me.
It still hurts.
Much better?
Yeah, it wasn't.
I know. That's why we have to always have this on you. Let's get your arms some too.
The first one was food.
We gotta start putting a little hat on you. We gotta get your hat.
Did you almost all of this up.
No, everybody was
Oh, didn't anybody else have any?
But you're glad you went home.
Yeah, don't put it on
I
my
probably
hand.
won't do it again.
Especially when there was no fish to catch.
It wasn't. Right. It was.
Now, why wasn't there any fish?
I'll probably go like this way.
Now put them on my hand.
What are you going to do with
It
it?
wasn't all that bad.
Can I get the keys?
There you go.
Why? How you getting there?
That's it, no.
We're taking the boat. I don't know where you guys take the boat over. There's no vehicle.
Oh, they parked the boat.
Dad already did this.
No, the small boat.
Dad already did
You're taking us back and forth all day.
Yeah, I know. We got a bunch of equipment sitting in it right now.
Oh, then I'm coming with you.
Or whatever we're
Oh,
doing.
so
I'm
whoever's
going back to the
going.
room. I want the key. I'm taking my stuff and going.
Yeah, I'm going to go back too.
Me too.
Didn't know it was you coming down with Ron.
I'm going back. Do you want to go
No,
back
it
now?
was just last night that Steve told me. Yeah.
I want to go
Good to see you.
back. Because I haven't even laid in the sun. I just been going to sit and read. I've been out shopping. Me and Mom went shopping.
That was wonderful.
And we went out to eat. At least.
Well, there you are. I thought somebody said you were here.
I just got here. Yeah.
Well, they must have seen you coming.
Yeah. Hi, sweetie.
Hi.
Haley, County. Go. We're going to go back.
We gotta wait.
But when you're all coming tonight for dinner.
I want the baby up so I can
You'll see her around.
I drove down and his girlfriend are invited too. Oh, yeah.
Good today?
See, one.
No more.
Exactly what you should do.
Down to the boat. You know where it is.
Yeah.
Oh, it's out there by our boat. Okay, Dan. Who else is going? Thank you. I'm going to put in my hair.
Went to drop the tank off in there. He's talking to the guy right now.
Well, let's go down and get ready. Okay.
Here's a view from our room. And there's Nellie, who's been babysitting. And who's talking to her? Probably my little Haley. My little Haley tries to talk to her and doesn't understand what she's saying, but they have fun anyhow. There's Mike and Dad and the baby and Mom. And Nick and Jory. Dan. Keenan. Kelsey and her girlfriend. And there is, I don't know who that is, there's Jim. And if we pull back, we move to where Lisa is. And I can't find Mickle Pickle. I don't know where he is.
Kelsey, go stand out by the thing. Go stand there so you can be in the picture. Kelsey.
Hi.
Hello.
That is an old ship. It really amazed us when we saw it.
It sure did.
And it looks like a pirate ship too. And it's really amazing to see those things. Especially when it was so far back in time.
Columbus days.
It's even closer! And we think it's gonna land here. Oh my god! Even closer! They're making cameras.
What if there were pirates and they're going to come and take our treasure?
They were pirates and they were gonna take the what?
Our treasure.
Our treasure. We don't have any treasure. Well, money. money they
Side there, on an incoming tide, and you sit there and jump in, there's got to be groupers there. Absolutely, got to be.
No, I got to go to the
You're up and coming down. Swimming along for it doesn't just slow down.
Here we've got
Coming back
some
up, sit at the surface rest.
stuff to eat, it's rocking as usual. Camera going here.
Get on a really nice box.
And oh, that's neat. That was good. I don't know who that was before. Oh, here's my Haley. Hotel. What are they doing out there, Al?
Taking her for a walk.
Oh, God.
What? She's taking her for a walk in the stroller.
Oh, in the stroller. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Take your brood.
Yeah, I have another rubber band. Okay. But maybe Who's taking the picture?
No, I'm not. I'm not going to get home before you. I'm not going to leave you home. Well, we're not going to. How are you going to know? Are we going to call you?
No, I mean, I know.
I'll just make it back to the cab. Just make sure my house is open.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye.
Give me a kiss.
Bye, Mom. That was fun.
Dad.
Easter.
All right, Chris.
Dad. Dad, my kids.
Take her easy on the way back. I see a pic.
Mike.
And we're seatbelt.
Right. Okay, keep the kids home.
Sorry?
And Keenan, Dad. Keenan, get over here.
The pictures of the... Were you just get back from running?
Yeah, I took a run this morning.
All right.
Yeah.
Be careful to make sure you...
I broke his plane.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to run into any dead cows on the road or anything. What? Oh, crap. Wait.
Mike, what do you got to say? What?
No, what time are we loading up for?
Don't worry.
I don't know. They were late getting off the plane.
Is Michael coming in on this airplane that we're getting on?
Michael already got off the plane.
Oh, I didn't see him.
Oh, and Steve, you guys did the key transfer and all that? The key transfer.
Oh, no. Kim?
What?
Ellie said that Grandpa said that it was fine that she took all that.
Which grandpa?
Your dad.
Well, he didn't know because Mom was mad about it too. So it wasn't like the way it was supposed to go. Dad didn't know. He wasn't even on the treasure trip.
Kim, you have to do it because she could only find one and the other one's now 3 pieces are left.
That's okay. I can give Mike one.
Well, what happened to the silver one that we gave you?
I got it.
She's going to buy 3 things and give them to the one they need to go to.
Don't worry about it. It's done now. It's just fine.
You guys get on this plane.
Kelly, 4 pieces and now 3 of them are lost.
Steve, what time are we getting on? What time are we getting on the airplane?
About a half hour. These guys didn't have their tourist cards. The airport didn't provide them with tourist cards.
Oh, really?
They had to get enough for everybody that was out of the Mazatlan airport. And they get them out to the airplane, and then they all had to fill them out before they could get off the airplane. So all their bags are sitting at the deal waiting for them, and she's in and out.
Where's Danny? Where's Danny?
I left him with grandparents.
Where is he? I don't see him. Oh, he's behind you.
Kim, did you see the
There he is.
Ellie made for Lizzie?
No. Does she got it on?
Organza.
No mixer, no helium.
You got that on tape, didn't you?
Yep, I do.
For posterity.
She's my little boss.
Do you think she takes after you?
Yes, she's exactly like me.
Sometimes does a little bit of job.
Oh, really? when mom's getting out of hand, Kelsey has to step in and take it.
Right. Oh, where's the baby? There's that baby. There's old Alan.
What are you looking at?
Still huffing and puffing about the trip. No, just don't ask Mike because he's just having a little bit of a hard time about it. There are the kids. And we're waiting. We gotta get moving. What time are we gonna land in Minneapolis? Does anybody know now? Now that everything has changed?
Sometime today. All depends on the
2 hours late.
Okay, I don't remember what it was.
3:30, 4:30, 5:30.
Oh, it's gonna be 5:30 now?
Yeah, probably.
You know how we like landing in the darkness in the snow?
In the snow, right? And hopefully they got out that great big pad out there to break our landing. She
didn't want to have any part of it.
She can't have a boyfriend.
Sam was to spit that out at her.
Did you get a Noxema? Did you get the Noxema?
Yeah.
He doesn't want to leave. They told me not to put it on there.
No, that's going to be... Oh, Steve has some stuff.
Oh, that would be really good on that.
What, like Neosporin?
Well, no, it's an ointment for
Beak
rashes and things.
Beak burns? Kind of like carpet burns.
Dan, how did you get that? Kelsey, where are you going with her? You stay right here with her.
I don't think they want to spend another week in Mazatlan, do they?
Their faces won't handle it.
Oh, they would like
Bodies
to.
will take care of it. The little cheeks will be about 11 layers later.
Yeah.
You can see bone.
Just burnt bone.
It'll start looking like this all over.
Oh man, that hurts so bad. Kelsey comes up to me and grabs me by the arm today. Right across here.
Whose is that, you guys?
Ours is right
Where
there.
did ours go?
We've got
We're
ours.
supposed to give ours to Mike, our big one.
I don't know. Does Mike deserve it? Hey, women and children first.
Okay. Haley,
Yeah.
leave him
And
alone.
assistants.
Hey,
No, it's kind of
get it spread out. Get enough of this.
What are they doing? Guess what? Jim wants you to stop rumpusing. What do you have to say to that?
Let
More
the wild
rumpus begin.
Where are the wild things?
Remember that book, Where the Wild?
Don't turn.
Nicholas loves that.
Oh, yeah.
Word for word. The entire
Time at the Porker Corral.
Here's the porker. Look at how pretty she is. She looks exactly like Nick from here. Her eyes, exactly. But you know, her head is just like Jim's.
She's got that big head.
Yeah, and she's got that
The
kind of
big
far back hairline like Jim
Oh,
has.
she's already got a receding.
And she's got she's got hair like Jim's too.
She's got the big forehead.
She'll have, hopefully she'll have Jim's hair. Yeah, see how that,
really flare her nostrils.
see how her forehead sticks way out?
Oh yeah, she does.
She might have Lisa's, where's Lisa? I gotta get a picture of that forehead. Oh, she is, yeah, that's right.
No, we haven't figured it out.
She likes that lineup. She likes little nips taken off the edges.
She likes grabbing things.
Just roll the thing.
Hey, don't you, are you punching my baby? Don't you dare do that to her. I'll pound on you. Haley, you need to calm down. You need to calm. What were you doing? What were you doing?
I wasn't punching toes. I wasn't doing anything.
Let's go potty. All of us should go potty.
I don't have to.
Okay. And there's Kelly, the star of the show all the time. So pretty. There's my Nicky Picky.
You know,
Jory. Hey, I love mine.
You should rent them out.
Aren't mine
Rent them out to single people. Take an ad out in the paper that say, "You think you want to have kids?
Think
Have mine
again.
for a day.
Think again.
Have mine for a day."
Yeah, you'll make the guys think twice before they.
this can be yours. You thought a one-nighter was worth it.
Upstairs.
There you are. Oh. Kitty, my kitty. That's a big shot of Mike. Where are you going, Mike? Where are you going?
Just say hello to somebody.
Okay, can you talk to me about how you liked the trip?
I loved it.
Wasn't it wonderful? Did you love it?
I enjoyed it.
And how about your birthday party that you had?
It was fun.
What about Montezuma's revenge?
That was fun.
Wait, did you feel better when you woke up today?
Yeah.
Just like that, huh?
Yeah.
Good. Did you sleep all day yesterday?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better.
Yeah.
That's important. We are now all done with the Mexico trip. It's about 2 weeks after the Mexico trip, and now me and Elm and the baby are down here visiting with Mother. Where did my Haley go? There she is. She's making a very nice sand castle. Haley. Wave. Oh. There's Mother. How nice and tan she looks. You know, we do have to do something with that. Her skin flaps.
Kim, get her little tears in her.
Elmon says to inspect baby's toes. Oh, look at that. Well, they're kind of cute. She's so pretty. Okay, and we're out at the beach. And what is here but boop, the dock. And of course we are under the big dock. And here's Elm's spot. Looks a little on the big side.
Kim, no, she's waking up.
Here's old worrywart Elm trying to take care of that baby. At all costs, not letting her make a darn peep. If she makes a peep, Elm is right there at the ready.
She's awake now. Haley, you gotta go way out because the whole bus will come swarming in up here.
Isn't this a beautiful sound? there with them, Haley, so I can get a picture of you with them.
I'm going in my life jacket.
All right. A little slammer board here. There's that old free cat of water. See if she makes it out. I thought maybe you might fall over.
Why? Are you teasing me? It's probably a big flush condo, better than you had in Bird Store Marina. Okay. Yeah. Oh, God. This is just a pond too, isn't it?
I thought you said you weren't gonna go there.
Oh, I thought it was one of these reservoirs that they kind of close off.
Just made a mistake. Okay,
Well,
get on your horse.
We'll try to help you out as
Horse
many
you
times
ride, horse
as
you
you can.
ride. Come on.
All you can do that for the next week, you could do all the films you can possibly do. That's right, everyone you can do it, and it will help them with the end of the yellow brick. Okay?
Get on.
Okay, love you.
Get on
Okay,
your
bye.
keys.
Oh, forgot I was supposed to tell Mary.
Yippee. Rock and roll.
I don't think I talked to my husband last night, did I not? Unless you want to do it after that. Maybe I should wait for him to call me after.
Okay, wait
No, I
here. Okay, on my horse. Okay. Get up and get on my horse. Get on my horse.
I'm sorry I didn't do that.
Don't forget your bonus. Okay.
It's just been one thing after another. I was supposed to call you last night, Ron called me, now I'm going to go over by Ron and Danville, so I was supposed to tell you that that's a Danville.
And I'll do it.
I said, look at that now, I'm just calling. He said, just call Mary and tell him Al's at Danville. And then Ron just called me now and he said, did you tell Mary I was supposed to see her? So how are you? Well, because I had about everything by myself after Ron left it. Dawn came down with Elizabeth and Kim came down with Haley. So we were just come back from the ocean, just we got pizza here and we're just sitting relaxing. It's been beautiful here. Now we've got to figure out, Mary, where you're going to go and spend winter, because I hate the thought of you spending winter in Minnesota. Ask what the weather is. Seeing as winter's still there. Tell her, ask what the weather is. And it was supposed to be 9 this morning and watch the weather. The girls left Saturday. They beat that snow. Cold wind. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Give me a smile. Smile. Look at me. Tell me what the name of your babies are. Can you tell me the name of your babies? Later?
Move on to Al's tricycle. Actually, this is my father's tricycle. I hope someday to hand it down to my child.
Problem? Doing the refurbishing, you find out some bolts rusted shut. That is a real problem. How much time did you give yourself to get ready?
Well, wrong last Tuesday. I buttoned it Wednesday. I remembered I forgot my underwear Thursday. And then I had to start all over again.
That was a little bit.
I'm a broken down old hack and you're a perfect physical specimen.
It's not too late. Start a routine like mine. 50,000 push-ups. Well, weight training. You do around the house. Look at your leg.
Oh.
That doesn't help me very much. A monkey see, monkey do.
There she is.
See? Look at this. What is this? What is this? What is this?
Come on, you gotta have something. Well, let's try this one on for size. There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She got sick of your routine.
What is this face? What is this face? What's this face? Oh.
Honey, Wilson turned into a shoe. Alan Heidi quit, but good riddance to all of them. At least they got you.
She tried.
I'm always the great princess diver. I can climb up on things, get children in.
Hi, pretty girl. You were singing such a good song, honey. Mama loves you.
I'm a big girl now. Got my clothes up there. I wonder if they can do my right job. Mommy, do this potty panties like a big girl.
Mom, you have that horrible one in your house. But this is white. Mom, it'll look good. It looks like it's ivory.
Yeah, I could use that in my bedroom.
Mom, you've got that awful looking one.
Dolores, leave it here and let them fight over it.
Honey, it's $20 in Walmart. Yeah.
So what? I'll take it.
Mom, if that's the case, then why haven't you gotten a new one? And after all these years, you got the one that's falling apart back
Because
there.
I only needed a light for hair.
Look at how cute she is. Hi, Fox.
You brought some stuff and left it there.
That tongue is starting to bring it in.
She's even, well, she's got the
Look
hand.
at now. See how she wants it in? You see that?
She likes the taste of
Yeah.
that.
She's no dummy, I'm gonna tell you, Dawn.
What's your priority?
Is that it, Elm?
Switch to priority now.
There's my girl. Here's Sam.
Put a little thing on the TV to see what's going, so they know what's going on.
No, we're not gonna do
In my
that.
Bulls game. Where's my Bulls hat?
Put this on her.
Or move money from one account to another like this. Even get stock quotes for free. So I'm in control.
Look at her.
Of my finances anyway.
Oh, she's the Bulls, baby. She's the Bulls, baby.
It's also available for small businesses. So why
She's the Bulls, baby. Hey, Bulls, baby.
321 CIP.
Hi. Hey. Hey. Biggs. Biggs a Bull. She's watching that TV. She likes that TV.
Babysitter for you. She was laying on the floor watching the TV. She was happy as a clam.
That's right. Yeah, what do you have to say about that, Elma? You've been having her babysat by the TV at home?
No. You can get up in the morning, put her on the floor, go back to bed.
Right. There you go.
I would only allow you to watch History Channel for kids or...
No, but that's what mothers do. They go up when they're on the TV. They grab it, grab it. You gotta fight for it, guys, like Rodman does. You gotta fight for it. Gee, they don't fight for the ball. What is that, 9? Are we losing by 9? Ooh.
Here's Mom. And the Bulls are losing. What do you have to say about that?
It's not a pretty picture, but we're only in the third quarter.
No, we're in the last one now.
Oh. There.
Oh, here we go. That's my favorite player on the Bulls team.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Steve Kerr. Ooh.
Oh, he's such a good,
He's the third three-point shooter.
yeah, he's very good at shooting usually. Oh well, there's Phil Jackson. Oh, right in there. Very good.
We're going to get the ball back. No basket for them.
Here's my little girl. She's so precious.
Yes, yes, yes!
Oh, there's my guy that he loves.
Oh, I thought it's over.
Can you show us how you were doing your jumping around?
You see that nice tiger, honey? I'm going to take Haley in to see the show of these tigers. Now, we just missed Meet the Keeper because you're supposed to be able to ask questions, but we just got here. So it's Friday. It's actually about 11:15 though.
I think they don't like cats.
They don't like kids?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. They look pretty happy.
Well, if no one was in here, who would be feeding the tigers?
Oh, they're going to be having them do tricks shortly. We're going to go watch them. Aren't they pretty? Very hot here, though.
Lizards, and you'll see the twin boys of the black and white rough lemur.
I already saw one.
Oh, you don't want to see them no more? Okay, so we can go to the tiger show now? Okay, I wish they would do some tricks for us. And here's the boat over here. Huh? They're all bored? is their new set. It looks like there's no screen between you and the cats, but they must pull this fence or this little screening across. But this is their new cage set for the big cat show. And here's little Boopa, right here. Hi, little Boopa. Don't be so happy. Little sweetheart. That was a Kinkajou.
Well, good morning.
That was a Kinkajou. Was a
Everybody
Kinkajou.
awake?
Kinkajou.
Yeah, you can tell Mongo was. My name is Scott. I'm going to be your host throughout the program. We're going to try to tell you a little bit about the animals. We're going to have an assorted variety of animals out here, including some cats. And hopefully when you leave here, you'll have a little bit more knowledge. The animal you just saw is known as a Kinkajou. And believe it or not, that small little critter is related to the giant black and white panda of mainland China. And here in North America, you're probably familiar with his other cousin, the raccoon. I think he did pretty good walking across that rope. It's approximately 3 a.m. his time. He is nocturnal, so to wake him up and walk like that was pretty good. Animal joining us next is going to be a cat. And as we stress, please remain seated, especially small children during the cat presentations for the safety of the handler. What you're about to see is known as a clouded leopard. And his handler this morning is going to be Dan. Beautiful. When you look at him, what's the first thing his appearance is telling you? Anybody know? Let me show you. Look at your monitors at this point in time. And what we're going to do is we're going to show you an herbivore. This is going to be an impala. And if you look closely at the impala, you're going to notice that the eyes are on the side of the head. Why? Well, impalas need to have a wide field of vision. They need to be able to look out for predators in order to survive. Now watch the monitors as you see this morph take place. There goes the impala, and what's it turn into? An African leopard. Where are his eyes located? In the front, that's right. Why? He's a predator, and predators only need to see one thing and one thing only, and that is the prey that they are going to chase. Now I'm going to ask you to turn and look at your neighbor. Where are their eyes? We're in the front. Believe it or not, we are predators. We don't have eyes in front of our face to chase down salads, I'll tell you that. Anyway, ghost is one of the rarest species of cats on our planet today. Known population existing on our planet, 240 individuals. As a matter of fact, the last time researchers were funded to go out and study this beautiful animal, not a single living specimen was found. Now what Dan's doing is not harming this cat in any way. As a matter of fact, that is a natural behavior. Ghost loves to hang upside down because he spends most of his time in the tree. What this cat will do is literally take one rear paw, extend the claws, grab into the bark of the tree, and hang effortlessly straight down. What's he hanging there for? He's waiting for unsuspecting animals to walk underneath him, drops down on top of them, and with the longest canine teeth of any carnivore for his size. As a matter of fact, researchers today believe this is the last living descendant of the famed saber-tooth line. He bites through the skull casing and penetrates the brain, making a kill. And Dan, you think you can just show him those teeth real quick?
Look at his teeth, honey. Watch his teeth.
To get a close-up look, let me show you how long his teeth are. This cat only weighs about 40 pounds. Look at the teeth on this African leopard. Same size teeth in this little head right here. Incredible. Biggest problem working with clouded leopards is that they are a very elusive animal. We are the third facility currently in the United States that is even able to bring them out. The great San Diego and Miami Metro are the other two. And I think the biggest risk working with these animals is even though he's 40 pounds, this guy loves to eat primates. As a matter of fact, he has the strength to take down, kill, and consume a 200-pound orangutan.
Ooh.
That is an animal that has a strength factor of 5. Now, Andy and Nosy. These are black and white rough lemurs that were born just under a year ago here at the Caribbean Gardens in a cooperative breeding program between ourselves and a zoo in Maryland. Breeding lemurs today is very important. Why? Well, unfortunately, the island that they live on, Madagascar, the fourth largest island on our planet, is currently 80% permanently destroyed. They are cutting down the rainforest in order to produce charcoal. Lemur habitat is disappearing at such a rate that all lemurs are threatened or on the brink of extinction as we talk. So captive breeding programs are going to be essential. What's unique about lemurs is lemurs are only found in one place on our planet, and that is Madagascar. You will not find them anywhere else, which means if Madagascar is destroyed, all lemurs will unfortunately go with it. Known as prosimians, they supposedly do not have the intelligence of the higher forms of primates. And please remember, when I'm talking primates, I'm talking monkeys, I'm talking apes, and I am talking man. I do not believe that theory, though. I do not believe that these animals are not intelligent. The reason being, lemurs live in a very unique social system. You can basically take all the lemurs you want. Did you jump?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, look at him.
The audience wasn't awake.
They weren't awake. They are now. Look at him. He's running out of there. There you go.
See him?
The neat thing about lemurs, you can take as many lemurs as you want and put them together, and they will basically live harmoniously with one another. If you try to take two different types of monkeys and put them together, what are they going to do? They're going to fight. That's absolutely right. Why don't lemurs fight and monkeys, apes, and man do? It's very simple. Lemurs live in a female-dominated society. Gives you a little hope, doesn't it, ladies? Yeah. Because they live in a female-dominated society, the males don't have to get big and bad. They don't have to earn the right to breed with females. Therefore, there's no competition amongst the males because the females choose their mate. And the thing that I found fascinating about lemur society is female lemurs, as I understand it, choose their mate by their height and their warm sense of humor. So I'm actually thinking about moving to Madagascar myself. Maybe my odds will improve. But because the female does choose her mate, no inbreeding occurs either. She doesn't breed with her own offspring, therefore there is no inbreeding. All right, we're going to let Andy and Nosy take a bow and leave the stage. Thank you. A termite mound, which would be a natural place for her to be in the African desert.
Uh-oh, what she's going to do.
Thor will utilize this mound not only as a food source, but also to lay her eggs in. What female savanna monitors will do is bury their eggs inside the mound. Once she, of course, leaves the mound, the termites seal up the hole that she made, thereby protecting her eggs. The eggs hatch after about 4 to 6 months, depending on the temperature of the mound. Once the babies come out, what do they eat? They eat the termites that are in the mound until they get strong enough to find their way out. Now, Thor is full grown. Monitors come in many different sizes. As a matter of fact, the largest lizard on our planet today is the crocodile monitor, able to attain lengths of over 12 feet. The biggest monitor is, of course, the famed Komodo dragon. The monitors do range in size from Thor all the way up to that majestic 12 feet. Here's one of the world's largest lizards. He will actually attain a length of anywhere between 8 and 9 feet and weigh in at over 200 pounds. Are you going to burp her, Dan? What we're trying to do right now with Kubar is we're trying to spot train him. We're trying to get him to walk down the stairs with food rewards, go into the pool, and go swimming. And we'll see how he's going to do for us here today. Did he mark his territory? No. Yeah, just like lemurs and a lot of animals that rely on their sense of smell, whenever Kubar comes out here, he tries to cover up the scents of other animals, and he does use urates to do so. Water monitors.
They're trying to get him to come down, to go in the water.
Are thought of in a highly religious way throughout their Southeastern Asian home. As a matter of fact, many cultures believe that when the human spirit has passed on, you take the body and bring it out into the forest. Keep your fingers crossed that water monitors will detect that body out there and then come up and consume the remains. Why? Sounds horrible, doesn't it, ma'am? They believe that if the water monitor comes by and eats your body, that you will live eternally in this form.
I don't
Glad we don't have that same belief here, let me tell you. Now, where Thor is an insect as well, believe it or not, these two tortoises within the next several years will reach weights of 60 to 90 pounds. And I think we're going to show you right now just how tough a tortoise shell is. Watch your monitor as this female lioness thinks she's going to get herself an easy meal. I will let you know there will be no bloodletting in this scene.
Look, are you looking at?
She can try,
Look at this picture.
try,
Here,
not bite
on the
through
TV. See?
that body armor.
See,
Please
that
remember,
lion
those
cannot
same
bite through
jaws
the
and those
turtle's-
same teeth that that lioness is showing us
Look at-
are designed to crush the leg bones of
can't do it.
zebras, and they do so effortlessly, but yet they cannot penetrate the shell
Look at,
of
they
the
cannot
young,
break the
leopard
shell in it.
tortoise. All right, is he going to go for a swim? I guess he is. There, Sam will give him a nice food reward for doing this for us. All right, talking about termite mounds, how are you going to show the white-throated monitor? Yeah, eating a scorpion, quite a feat in itself.
Look at this here.
Almost as large as the monitor itself. This
That
is a young
lizard is eating
juvenile
a
monitor
big
there.
spider.
Termite mounds, like the one in front of us here, play. Oh, I'm going ahead of myself, aren't I? I don't want to skip this. Watch this. This is so cool. This is a young monitor and a young lion cub. Now, the lion cub investigating this little guy. What is that? Pops it on the head. Says, well, that was fun. Monitor says, enough is enough. The lion cub says, I am out of there. This is going to be a very long or wide termite mound.
Hey, you want to go up there?
Termite mound yourself.
Oh my God.
And joining us right now is going to be our Burmese python, probably one of the most requested animals in the gardens. This is Albert. And Albert is still young. He is only 8 years of age, and believe it or not, he is not full grown. What you see Dan and Becky carrying right now is approximately 11.5 feet of Burmese python. Albert will have the ability to reach a length of about 16 to 18 feet. And at this time, he's already dwarfed by his girlfriend. His girlfriends will attain lengths of 23 to 25 feet and weigh in at about 300 pounds. Albert would not survive in the wild. Matter of fact, first time man ever saw these animals was in Thailand in the late 1980s when a gentleman walked through the forest and was actually able to see a clutch of eggs hatching. He noticed that the babies were an unusual color. He gathered a few of them up and returned back to his village. Well, ironically, National Geographic was there doing a photographic essay on Thailand. They saw this gentleman walking down the road into his village with these snakes, and they photographed him. Well, the photo appeared in one of their issues, and a gentleman here in the United States in Oklahoma saw it. He was very curious about this unusual color morph, so he contacted the gentleman that had the snakes and asked if he would sell them. The gentleman said, yes, I'll sell it to you. I want $50,000 per snake. Guess what he did? He refinanced his home. Unfortunately, the deal fell through, but the good news is we did receive one male here, and Albert is the third generation. He is actually the grandson of the original specimen sent here. How many of you reside in Naples, Florida? Good. Got some good news for you. You don't have to come to jungle areas to see these anymore. This is now an introduced species in the southern part of our state with a viable population. Does everybody know what that means? Good. It means there's enough boys and enough girls out there to start making families of their own. These animals have the ability to lay up to 120 eggs at a time. And I see in no time, with no natural predators out there, animals like this becoming very common. So think about that the next time you go in your backyard and plant petunias. How does this animal kill? Strictly by constriction. What's amazing is they will kill something 3 times the size of their head. How do they eat that prey without suffocating? Well, they have a very unusual feature. Their trachea will actually elongate, and then what happens is it moves to the outside of the snake's mouth. The food item, of course, is going down the throat. The trachea is extended, brought out. They can breathe quite comfortably while they swallow that prey. And while I'm talking about prey, what does Albert eat? How about 2 to 3 5-pound rabbits that are feeding? His girlfriends have already moved up. They're on their way now to baby pigs and baby goats. And what do you think you feed a 300-pound snake? Anything it wants. Absolutely right, Millie. Anything it wants. All right, we're going to let this little guy go.
Target, and once the choice is made, she will not deviate. The cheetah is built for speed with a light body and a small head. Large nostrils feed the body with air. A powerful chest and leg muscles combined with long legs and a flexible spine drive her forward at a reputed 110 kilometers an hour. Every move by the gazelle is counted by the cheetah. Her long flat tail enables her to maintain balance and speed. The whole design of the cheetah, molded to perfection by evolution, is for this moment. Now watch that front paw. That is the one that will sweep the gazelle's legs from under it.
Oh, it's got him.
Do it in black and white, since that is how these cats see. Now watch as these zebra run past the lion. Could you detect a single animal in that herd? No. That's what the stripes do. They throw the lion off. Because the stripes all blend together, they cannot pick out one single animal in 160 pounds. These orange with stripes, what do we call them? Tigers. Absolutely right. Tigers. As I said, one of the most magnificent predators. When you see this little boy, just try to picture in your mind 17 short months ago, sitting in the palm of my hands, weighing 2 pounds, blind and helpless. The growth rate is remarkable. This cat will attain weights of anywhere between 500 and 550 pounds in the next 14 months. Man.
Where is he coming? Watch for him. Where's he going to come from?
Here
he comes. Here he comes.
Come back, good boy. Now, like all the cats in our zoo and all the cats in zoological facilities across the United States, these animals were born in captivity. Please remember, you cannot go into the wild and collect animals like this any longer, bring them in and put them in enclosures. Since 1973, it has been banned. They do breed very well in captivity, though, as you can see right here. Now, as I said, tigers, one of the most magnificent predators on the planet. I have a lot of respect for them because I realize that still today, in our modern age, this cat will take down and consume over 300 people a year. Right now in Nepal, we have a situation where we believe we have a rogue tigress that in the last several weeks has killed and consumed over 35 children, and they have yet to catch this animal. Probably has offspring, and unfortunately probably does not have an bountiful food supply, which is why she's going after humans. But what's amazing about tigers is that they do not have a fear of man like other animals do. We are nothing more than something on their menu. Come here, boy. Oh, he's smelling monitor residue up there. This animal in the wild will take down things from turtles all the way up to full-grown Indian gar, which weigh in approximately 2,000 pounds. And how does the tiger kill? Well, where the zebra stripes are designed to confuse predators, the tiger stripes are designed to confuse prey. What this tiger will do is blend into the grasses, laying there silently, waiting for prey to approach at about 30 to 40 feet. He will then bolt out and with one of the most powerful arms, reach out, either snap the hindquarters or decapitate the prey as they're up there. And I don't know if he's going to come down. You going to come down here, buddy? Here. Come here. Listen's about the same as my dog. There we go. Isn't he beautiful? All right, I think I'm going to lead him up, and we're going to take him off the stage here, because we have a couple more cats we want to share with you here in just a moment.
As Scott gets Maverick ready to head off stage, we would like to point out one quick thing about the tigers. If you direct your attention to the monitors for just a moment, you'll notice the range of the tiger in the early 1900s. At that time, we had about 100,000 tigers on the planet, and they existed in 8 subspecies. Let's fast forward to today, 1997. Compare the range. In 97 years, we've lost a whole lot of tigers. We're down to somewhere between 4,000 and 7,000 tigers. Let me do a quick overlay here, and you can see the dramatic difference of then to now. And in case you're wondering, and even though we're expecting them to go extinct in the wild by the year 2000, we will always have tigers in zoos around the world. And Scott's going to have some fun with our 5-month-old cubs. If you look at the screens real quick, you'll notice that these are the golden tigers. There are about 40 of these on the planet right now, compared to about 300 white tigers and a total of 7,200 tigers altogether. And I'll let Scott continue on here.
Come on, babies.
Jasmine and Marcon, Jasmine and Marcon. They are 5 months of age, currently weighing in at about 55 to 60 pounds. And as Tim said, tigers do breed successfully in captivity. That's a thumbs up, because we know they're never going to disappear from the planet for good as long as man keeps them around. Well, on behalf of myself, the entire staff here at the Caribbean Gardens, we thank you for joining us in our 3-week-old Safari Canyon program. If you have any questions you'd like to share with us, feel free to come up to the cargo net and share them with us. And if you'd like close-up pictures of the tiger cubs, do so as well. Until our 1:15 Scales and Tails show, enjoy the gardens. Bye-bye.